Greetings, listener dear. I'm Tom.
I'm Ben.
And I am Matthew, and welcome to a very exciting episode, a guest episode of Pappy's Flatshare. You can hear there's a giggle in Tom's voice. We're very excited because it's a beautiful guest we've got today, a wonderful guest. Lulu Popplewell is on the couch with us.
Two guests, Lulu Popplewell and Dottie the dog.
Dottie the dog.
Dottie the dog.
Is this our first podcast with a dog? It's a question we ask ourselves during the podcast. You'll love the answer. It's yes. Yeah.
Great. Well, look, enjoy the show. Enjoy listening to it, or if you're watching online, enjoy watching. If you want to support us, then please do get along to Patreon. Patreon.com/Pappy's Flatshare and support us and send £4 a month.
You don't, well, yes, yeah. You make it seem like you've got to put it in a stamped addressed envelope. No,
Sellotape it to a birthday card.
Don't worry too much about the...
Send £4 a month, please.
Send it.
Please, could you send us £4 a month? But in return for that £4 a month, you get a bonus episode every single week. You get this show early and ad free. That's crucial. Get the show early and ad free. You get a bonus episode every week, and you also get discounted tickets to our Flatshare Slam Downs.
Yes, you also get the warm fuzzy feeling of supporting your boys on their journey as they podcast to the grave. So feel free to send those £4 in cash.
We've probably got a Flatshare Slam Down coming up as well. I'm not sure when this episode's going out, but go to pappyscomedy.com/live and have a look today, because that's where the tickets will be. I'm going to go and check if we have got a Flatshare Slam Down coming up.
Yes.
And we'll tell you after the episode.
Great.
Lulu Popplewell, hi, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Really, really good, and thank you so much. Now, last time you came on the podcast, when you came to Clarky's flat, you brought Kinder Surprise.
I knew this was going to come up.
And this time, what's inside this dog you've brought?
Crack her open. Let's have a look.
You brought a little doggy.
I was considering getting Kinder eggs on the way here. I looked in one shop. They're hard to find now, Kinder eggs.
Oh no!
I don't know what's happened to Big Kinder, but
It's woke.
It must be the woke.
Yeah.
The answer's always woke. It's always woke. But you've brought something better than a Kinder Surprise.
I've brought little Dottie the dog.
Little Dottie
Is
the
this
dog.
our first dog guest?
I think so. Yeah.
Why did we have to think so long about that? We both spent. There was both Clark and I were like, okay, no, he's not a dog. No, she's not a dog. No, they're not a
Is
dog.
Steve Boucher a dog?
He's the jury's still out. Steve Boucher's got something of the terrier about him. But this is absolutely adorable.
Oh.
This is so great. Thank you so much.
Oh,
So,
you're welcome.
I've got a question that genuinely occurred to me on the train before I realised you were going to be bringing your dog.
Yeah.
There was a really cute dog on the overground, and someone got on and took a picture of it.
No.
And I was wondering, obviously, as a parent, you're never happy when a stranger takes a picture of your
Sure.
kid.
It's not on. Even if they ask, it's not on.
Yeah.
Even to the point
You've got to
where-
ask why.
Right. So
Yeah, follow-up question.
do you feel the same way about a dog? If someone takes a picture of your dog, are you like, what are you doing with that picture of my dog, mate? Or are you a bit more relaxed?
No, it's all right. It doesn't feel as nefarious. I don't. I prefer people to ask. I mean, what bothers me is more when people just sort of grab her without.
Sorry. Okay.
As with a child.
Yes, absolutely.
But no. You guys fine. But this fringe has just gone. Actually, the etiquette around this dog. People have gone insane. I'd just be talking to someone, and a stranger would come just pick her up.
What?
And
No.
Yeah.
Because you don't know if they're going to then run.
I know, and
You
also
know.
she's so used to being passed around people that she wouldn't make a fuss.
She's too trusting.
Yeah, if she gets kidnapped, she's gone. She's not.
She's
she's
got
not barking.
absolutely no stranger danger reflex.
Well, because I get on stage and I hand her to people, so she's like, yeah, normal.
Right.
Be taken away. Really bizarre. And actually, she's an assistance animal, and the amount of people this fringe would be like, "What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Well, you're not really meant to ask."
No, that's...
And I do.
If
Say what you like about guide dogs, but you don't need to ask.
No,
Exactly,
no,
yeah.
no.
If you're wearing that badge
Yeah.
that says, not all disabilities are visible, it isn't a sort of like, see if you can guess.
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah,
become
yeah,
a
yeah.
parlour game then, does it?
Yeah. If you're asking about a guide dog, you probably need a guide dog. That's
That's very true.
But,
Yeah.
no, I get it. She doesn't look like a service animal, but I'm going to be honest about. I'm very honest about what I've got her. She's a psychiatric assistance dog, and sometimes if I want to upsets people, I say, well, you know, she helps me with my psychosis, and I'm seeing things right now, and you better walk away.
You've weaponised your disability.
Yeah, absolutely. You've got to. But it's sort of either that or saying it's none of your business, and sometimes it's much more fun to sort of make people learn a lesson by answering incredibly honestly.
Well, we'd like to say to Dottie now, thank you for your service.
Is there a way we could train Dottie, if she hears that question, to attack?
I have wanted her to learn to attack for years. She just licks people. It's not great. She's got terrible breath though, so it's sort of an attack.
That's the one thing that holds me back with dogs.
This dog in particular.
They can't stand your breath.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Dog's breath is rank.
Hers honks.
Yeah.
She honks.
Yeah.
And I love her to bits, but it is her one sort of massive Achilles heel. She's disgusting.
Thanks for bringing her anyway.
Yeah. I hope you
Pop
can't
off the
smell it
sofa if
from
that's
a-
all right.
Yeah.
So, are you brushing her teeth then? Is there something you can do?
I'm
or is
giving it a
just-
go. I'm giving it a go. But actually, I've just found it's really normal with little dogs. They often have to have loads of their teeth out. She's already had 4 out. And she's now about to have another 3. So she's
this close to doggy dentures.
Yeah.
Which, let's face it, that's adorable, right?
Yeah.
If you saw a dog and it grinned and it had a big old set of dentures.
stuff of nightmares, I think.
Yeah, fair enough. It wouldn't help with your psychosis.
Yeah. Get another dog for the...
Well, it's a bit like, you know what I would say about the energy of this podcast already is it's a bit like baby's first Christmas. Do you know, like, if you have, like, you'll know this, Tom.
I've not heard that podcast.
Have you not baby's first Christmas? Oh my God, it's so cute. But basically, if you
Home Alone.
Christmas can be a very turbulent time for families, right? Christmas
Yes.
can be great, but
Famously so.
the first year that someone brings a little tiny baby into it, just the energy, like.
Yeah.
The energy
It's very
changes,
calming.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's good. Is it the sympathetic nervous system? Is that what dogs are good for? Is it like if you stroke a dog, it's good for the sympathetic nervous system? I think the same is true of having a baby in the room. And I feel like already we're way calmer than we've ever been, weirdly. This is do they do like dog yoga in the way they do like cat yoga or goat yoga?
Dog yoga was the thing that was known. I've never heard of cat yoga.
Or goat yoga.
Goat yoga?
Yeah, goat yoga. What? Where you do yoga around goats.
I'm the greatest of all
I mean,
time.
I figured what it was going to be.
I was thinking it's goats doing yoga. Genuinely. So I'm really glad you said that. Because I was like, goats doing yoga.
Listen, this is... You've got to play to a mixability here. That's what it is. It's what, and you just go and watch like as a spectator sport.
And they've got their dentures in.
Ever seen a goat?
Downward goat.
Yeah, that's the only thing. All the positions are. So it's not the cobra. It's the goat. It's the downward goat.
It's just
the
goat.
goat to goat. There's all the different positions. Yeah.
It's a goat.
So there is dog yoga that exists.
There's puppy. Yeah, I've heard of puppy yoga.
Yeah, I guess the bigger you don't want to have a
Huge
Beethoven, do you?
Labrador, Yeah.
Are you bringing a puppy, or are you going to kind of see puppy?
No. There are services. They bring these puppies to yoga. But I'm very fascinated by it because where are they collating the puppies?
Yeah, and
to bring
also
to yoga.
like
Well, people are picking them up and running away with them. I'm setting up a studio, baby.
do you then have to like retire the dog?
What, as in,
Presumably very quick turn.
take them out back.
That's not.
Well, that's the end of the session, everyone. Well done. Let's really relax those chakras. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah.
Can
I just say-
That
Just
goat,
shoot
yeah.
a dog with a goat.
And then you go Bikram yoga and cook them.
Mate.
That's a bit much, isn't it?
It is a bit much, isn't it? It is a bit much. By the way, congratulations to your dad on his retirement, by the way.
So it's not the worst thing that's happened with Bikram yoga, but it's up there.
It's up there. Yeah, that's true. Do you think there's like a racket going on whereby people
They
are
are quite loud, actually.
Yeah. Where they're sort of saying, I'll dog sit your dog, and they're on kind of double bubble. So they're going around, you know, like when you see those people who are dog walkers and they're walking like sort of 15 dogs.
Yeah.
Rather than just taking them around the park, they're taking them to some, pineapple dance studio somewhere.
Sure.
And they're so like people don't realise that their dogs have been doing the yoga.
Fine. It's like
While you're at work, I'll take your dog for you, but then also I'll
Side
charge
hustle.
other people
Yeah.
for me to do the,
maybe.
But they get found out when they've, take my dog because I'm going to go to dog yoga. Wait a minute.
Give yourself a bit of time away from dogs, man.
Yeah.
Who are you talking to here? Because, by the way, we've
What's
literally
just happened?
We've had a dog on the podcast for about 5 minutes, and already you're anti-dog.
Who's this person who's giving away their dog and then going to dog yoga to see other dogs?
Oh, I see.
So right.
Sorry.
You've got a dog sitter, and then you're going to. Why don't you just do yoga around your own dog?
It's
you
a good
numpty?
point.
Who's this person who's so
You're right.
obsessed with dogs? It's too much.
It just
Who
felt
is
like a
that
separate existential statement.
Yeah. We've had enough of dogs. We've had it did, yeah. But you're absolutely right to be angry at this hypothetical man that Clarky created 10 seconds ago. Yeah.
You get a dog sitter so you can go and do dog. Take
Yeah.
your dog to dog yoga,
It's mad.
Yeah.
or stay around your own dog and do yoga.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
You're right. Yeah. You're right.
Do you know what I mean?
You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, you've convinced them and me.
But is it calm? Is it calm in having a dog? Because the thing about this dog is, right now she's very relaxed. Very, very. She's sort of melting into the sofa. But when she comes in, she's got hot energy to start with.
Sure, she's coming in hot.
She's coming in hot. Yeah.
She's a chill dog, man. It's only doorbells that set her off. That's it. Yeah, she will go nuts, I'm afraid, at that. Now listen, I'm not shutting down the dog chat, but last night I went to see John Kearns do his show before he takes it on tour. Side note, brilliant. And 3 separate people said, "Where's the dog?" And
Oh, no.
And then it's sort of conversations unfolded about how the dog is my whole personality and my whole brand. Now I've brought the dog.
Yes,
and I'll
that's
cop
on
to
you.
that. I will cop to that. Right? She came with me, but
I get that with my wife. I have the exact same thing.
Yeah,
where I
she's
get,
amazing.
Is Jane not coming?
yeah, because
Yeah.
Jane
You
Hooks is the
go-
best thing that's ever
You
happened.
go, yeah, exactly, and you go, no, and then you see the light go out in their eyes.
Yeah. Yeah.
They just turn away from
I get it.
Why have I
I
brought-
get it.
So
Yeah.
you're telling us Jane's not coming today?
Sorry, guys. I know. Yeah, I
Okay.
know.
Devastating.
Right. That's.
So no, I do just worry, but and then I sort of had a little chat with Kearns, and then he said, "Where's the dog?" And I said, "She's not my whole personality." And he went, "Well."
Okay, well, Lulu, here is your right to reply to the nation. What's the rest of your personality?
Psychosis, clearly.
Oh, of course,
Like,
yeah. So she's actually keeping the rest of the personality at bay.
Yeah, it's one or the other. No, I just worry because and I met someone else at a party the other day, and they said, "Oh yeah, you the comedian who's got a dog," and I do love her very much, but
Yes.
she will die at some point.
Yes.
Not at my hand, but like don't know why I said it.
Sure. Yeah, it feels weird
Well,
that you had to point that
there's
out.
been a lot of dog murder chat, but I'm worried that people will then I will just sort of cease
Disappear.
to exist as an entity. So, but you're right. I should then have an answer to what is the rest of my personality
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah.
This is it. You need to get a hobby.
Because I'm thinking about Legally Blonde. She also had the law thing going on, didn't she?
She did, yeah.
It wasn't just the dog.
It wasn't just the dog.
Wasn't-
Yeah.
She had the pink things and the law things.
Sure.
So 2 more
Yeah.
things I think to get to elevate from. You don't think of Legally Blonde as the dog person.
Sure.
But
To be
she's close.
fair to you, I didn't know what you were talking about for a second, but yeah, that's right. She is a dog person.
Yeah.
She's got a
I
dog.
saw the flicker in your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
You stayed with me though, man.
yeah, because she wasn't. The film's not called Legally Dog Owner, is it?
No.
The things about her
But
are
that's my point.
that she's blonde and she wears pink.
But
I mean,
she-
you are blonde
she-
and you wear pink.
Sure, but then now that feels like that's been taken.
But
Yeah,
she's
that's
all.
true.
Well, have you got any legal qualifications?
My
Does
whole
that have to be-
family are lawyers. My dad's a judge. Is that? Am I?
Oh, now we're talking.
Am I?
Okay, so
What, 2.0 of this,
you're
maybe?
legally adjacent.
Sure. Yeah.
It's not a good title for a film.
It's less exciting, isn't it? We've had Legally Blonde 2, and then Legally Adjacent. No one's- there's a sense that a franchise has run out of steam, hasn't it? This is very much like when one of the Fast and Furious movies was called 2 of their names. You know?
Yes,
It's just like,
yeah.
we're just going to call it Hobbs and Shaw now. So people think it's about a kid and his toy tiger. But yeah, you're right, Tom.
I'm trying to think about other dog people because Legally Blonde was number 1 with a bullet. It turns out when I'm thinking of dog people, like with little carrier dogs.
Turner and Hooch.
No carrier dogs.
Oh, the Simple Life, the girls from the Simple Life, Paris Hilton, Nicole Richie.
Yeah.
They were lapdog. They were lapdog people.
Right. Okay. There you go.
I also think there's another comedian who I don't want to.
Yes, there are other comedians with dogs.
There's another comedian who brings a small dog around quite a lot of the time.
There are a few.
Yeah. But you're the main one.
Here's my quandary,
Yeah.
right? Part of me wants to fight to be the main one,
Yeah.
and then I'm also like, no, I don't want that to be my whole thing. So I've got to pick a lane with it.
Yeah.
Like, No, Tamsin Kelly has a little dog. They're about. You see, I saw a lot of them as French people having little dogs about.
Do you think you started it and now everyone's sort of? Because the thing about dogs is they're just
did
so.
I start the concept of having a dog?
Yes, are you the first pet owner?
I can't claim that.
Is there a Taskmaster kind of spin-off?
Ooh.
It's like Dogfighter.
Dogmaster.
Oh, I think. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I
Dogmaster. By the
I
way,
was so close to being like, this isn't. Oh,
Yeah.
terrible idea.
It's in the car park behind the Taskmaster.
can we not?
Studios.
I think Dogmaster straight away because it's dog and master.
Crufts.
Why have you got them fighting?
Yeah, I mean, Crufts
Crufts
comedians.
Okay, let's go.
Brilliant.
Okay, let's go
There
with
was
Dogmaster.
actually during lockdown. There was someone did it where it was all virtual, but comedians had their dogs doing tasks, and then me and Stu Laws were hosting it together.
Of course.
And quite unfairly at the end, even though she wasn't an entrant, we declared Dottie the winner.
Right.
Just to
So you had a
upset
ringer
everyone
there,
else.
basically.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
a racket.
Cruft for laughs. Would that work as a title?
Crufts for laughs. Crufts for laughs.
Cruft for laughs.
I mean, what are you asking me?
I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
He's first of all, you interrupt.
Yeah.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Cruft for laughs.
No further questions.
You can't deny it. Yeah,
That's the language of your family.
I've
No
got
further
no,
questions.
hang on.
Yeah.
I've got a really good round.
Yeah.
Right. You have a little mini mic stand.
He's still
with
going.
with a mic on it. Right.
I'll say this about him. He's got the tenacity of a pit bull.
He's
He really has.
It's like a dog with a bone.
fucking whip it.
You have a little mic stand with a mic in it, and the dog comes on, and the owner is backstage, and they have to kind of do the stand-up routine that the dog's doing, and it's who syncs up the best. So like Lulu would be behind the curtain, Dottie would be on stage,
Yeah.
and it's like
Okay, not ventriloquism quiz. You're not suggesting a hand up a.
no,
there's
no,
kind
no,
of puppetry.
no, no.
Hand
There's
up,
no
sorry.
hands up
But-
anywhere. Thank you.
I actually didn't mean that.
I don't think that was ever implied by me. I
No,
I
no,
think
no,
I was
no,
leading
no,
anyone
We
no,
in
just
that
got to
direction.
clarify. Are you suggesting the dog gets fisted?
Yeah.
We've just got to check that out.
No, I'll own that. I went there.
Yeah.
So the idea is that the dog is trained to sort of respond.
No, the dog's
to
just wandering around.
material.
It'd be adorable. Trust me. It's going to be adorable.
I think if
Hello.
this chat,
Oh, is that the opening? That's the opening line.
hello.
Dottie's on stage. Kind of,
My breath stinks.
there's a bit of food on the mic.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
that's
Oh,
good.
heard in this.
Okay.
And it's like, hello.
Yeah.
I hope you're all doing well.
Yeah.
That's how we
Because
get.
it is convincing because comedians
Yeah.
do normally sort of lick the mic.
Yeah.
And yeah. It would,
Don't worry, it's Cruft for laughs. Everyone's like,
We've got to
that's
get the
good.
branding in. We don't listen. We're not going to bet your material in any way, just so long as you say the name. Of the
As long as your opening joke is just the name of the
That's
show.
the name of the round, vetting your material. Come
Oh,
on.
lovely.
And then at the end, they're dewormed. I don't know what the vets
That's
do.
the prize.
But what I was going to ask you anyway, and I know we're still talking about dogs to you, but is there a voice that Dottie has for you? Like when you're alone and do you chat?
I don't do her voice for her.
No.
But when I have sort of done it a few times, like talking about her in conversation, it does come out very sort of like Pat Butcher.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's quite surprising. I'm surprised by it because you think it would be softer. But
What? Give us a blast
it's
of
like
your.
you just meet other people when they're impersonating Dottie. They're like, oh, I like,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Welcome to Craft for Laughs.
Graph laugh, yeah.
Good Jeff Innocent type.
It's a Jeff.
Yeah,
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 absolutely. Jeff
yeah.
Innocent's got a dog's voice,
Yeah.
which I'll be very happy to say to him next time I see him. Anyway, Jeff, I was talking about you the other day. We think you've got a dog's voice. Anyway,
I did a version of my show last year, quite early on, during a whip where we had Dottie's voice on like as audio cues, and it was just Jos Norris's voice.
of course.
Which obviously beautiful voice of an angel, but didn't really fit. Didn't
Didn't
work.
land.
Didn't land as
Didn't
Dottie.
Didn't sync up.
No, no. She needs to be a gruff woman, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Didn't carry it on as an idea. Didn't
No,
work.
fair enough.
Didn't work.
Fair enough. A voiceover of your dog, as voiced by Jos Norris, it had all the potential of working, didn't it?
Sure.
But
It's an idea.
you got
Yeah, it works on
That's
paper,
what whips are for.
absolutely.
That's what
Yeah.
whips are for.
Yeah.
I've got a bone to pick with you though. We're going to move away from dog
Pun?
chat. No, listen. I'm going to try my best.
Away from dogs,
Pun?
that
All
would
right.
be great with you.
I've got a splinter to pick with you. So last night when I was inviting you on the pod, you said that you've fallen away from this podcast. You've fallen away from now. I saw you as one of our dearest listeners, our dearest listener dears, and you said I thought you. By the way, in accepting the.
Do you want to start talking about dogs again?
I'll come. She said I'll come on. I'll come on the pod, but I will tell you now, I've fallen away because I associate you so much with lockdown that it's traumatic to listen to you. So
That's interesting.
Well, listen here.
Listen here is what we've been saying to you, and you're singularly refusing to.
You've stopped listening to Chris Whitty's podcast as well.
Next slide. I've loved your podcast since way before lockdown. Like, big fan. Pre me starting comedy. That's why it was so exciting when I first. In fact, I listened back a while ago to the first time I came on here. I think I sounded a bit because I was such a fan to be on it. Now I don't give a fuck. So I'm
No.
Yeah, I hate it now.
Yeah. I'm repulsed to be here.
It's coming across.
I'll bring the dog on. Fucking hell.
Yeah. No, but I was such a huge fan, and then I got to know you guys. And it was quite weird.
And that really took.
And
Don't be your
soured
heroes.
it for me. And like,
You discovered your real
see how the sausage
personalities
is
are even
made.
worse than the ones on the podcast.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
No, but then obviously because you did such huge output during lockdown, it was sort of daily.
Thank you.
And it was
Thank you.
very helpful for me and a lot of other people, and we thank you for your service. But
then you got a dog.
It's time. It's time to give up,
but
guys.
they're just good. They're just no, genuinely. There came a point where I'd be going for a walk, and I put my Pappies on, and I would just feel like I was in lockdown again. It was too traumatic. Also, I think I got too involved. I went in too deep, and essentially ended up trolling your podcast. Because Hard Fists is a deep cut. I don't know if you remember Hard Fists.
I remember Hard Fists, of course I do.
That was me.
We knew it was you. Yes,
I
of course,
eventually
yeah.
revealed it. Not immediately. And then I thought, do you know what? This is.
Do you want to, for the listener who doesn't remember Hard Fists, explain what Hard Fists was? Because you were corresponding with our podcast during lockdown.
And it's not around on Cruff for Laughs. Thankfully. Hopefully not.
Yeah, I mean, it's a sort of absolutely psychotic thing for me to have done. I'm friends with you. I knew you, and there was a point during one of your pods you said we want to know who our hardest listener is, and I was sitting. It's
not a bad feature. That. Not a bad feature. Who's our hardest listener?
Not a bad bit of content.
Wonderful
Still in play.
idea, and you know what? I ran with it.
Yeah,
I created an email. Which was like bighardfists@gmail.com or something like that.
And
still
active.
And took on. We all went a bit mad in lockdown.
Did, yeah.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
I was doing a daily podcast, reading your emails. It was the only thing keeping me sane.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, and I just thought at that point, who am I? What have I become?
Yeah.
It's time to take a step back. So
were you Jeremy Stronging this? Were you living as Hard Fists? Were you waking up in the morning and sort of doing bench presses and stuff? And
I don't know who Jeremy Strong is. So.
Jeremy Strong is the guy who plays Kendall Roy on Succession. He's like famous for like completely. You know, he'll only be referred to as Ken. He's Day Lewising it. Exactly. He's Day Lewis. He's good. Okay. Yeah. He's living the role.
No, I wasn't beating people up. If that's
well,
what you're
okay, because
she just set up an email account.
We almost had Let's face it.
Yeah.
Because there was a string of attacks in your area. We're still trying to pin them on you.
Yeah.
We were so close. We almost had her there. We were so close.
I didn't really want to get me on today. No, I was just enjoying. It was fun to think of the way such a person might like insult people. And I remember calling you sandwich mouthed dolts. And I was like, this is good. This is writing. I'm being creative in lockdown.
This is an outlet. This is an outlet for all of this.
And then I think I messaged Sean being like, I've got to come clean. And then I just stopped listening to the podcast because honestly, I didn't like who it had made me become.
Hard Fists.
Hardfists@gmail.com.
We are holding out for another pandemic, aren't we, to get our listeners back?
We go around sneezing on people now.
I've eaten so many bats.
Just constantly licking a pangolin,
Pangolin
licking
buffet,
a stranger.
yeah.
That's it. Yeah. You got to do it.
No, sorry, to be clear, big fan of you guys. Love the podcast. love your work.
But you're more a fan of appearing on it than listening to it
Well,
these
now
days.
that you've let me, you've stopped letting me appear on it, I'll start listening again. But
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's been great having you on the pod. It's been really good. So yeah, to get back to the interactions with the dog, because I feel like that's more. No, honestly, no. Listen. This is we can talk about whatever you'd like to talk about.
Oh, do I now have to bring a topic to the table?
No. But if you've got one,
The pause was pregnant.
but if you want to talk about something,
I'll tell you what. Actually, on the way here,
Yeah.
I got chatting to a lady on the train, and it was one of the most uncomfortable experiences of my life. But that's true of every time someone tries to talk to me on a train. And all the way from London Bridge to here, we had to talk. And she was American, and they're lovely people, but they love a chat with a stranger.
sure,
They love
an
it.
American tourist, very very excited to talk to a stranger. I'd say.
No, can't even forgive her.
No.
for that. She's been living here for 20 years.
No, unacceptable then.
She ought to know better.
Yeah.
And it was that classic thing again. Going
The
back
dog
to the
is the
dogs.
root in, isn't
Yeah.
It is, and she had a dog, and so I went, "Oh, lovely dog," and then she started talking about dog adoption. And
Hang on a sec.
oh no! After she'd said
Okay, fine,
to
okay,
me,
fine,
"Oh,
fine,
lovely
fine.
dog."
We'll allow
I'm not beginning anything like
Were
that.
the
No,
dogs
no.
interacting?
No, they kept a respectful distance, and her dog looked quite traumatized, to be honest. Well, as does Dottie. So, but then I just sort of had to spend however many stops that is.
Ugh.
We're just sitting diagonally from each other, and what the worst thing about it was she started the conversation, but then didn't then provide. I had to sort of then
Hang on.
MC.
Is this across the aisle?
Yes.
That's too much distance.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
loud.
Well, diagonally as well, 2 tables, right? So I'm in one corner of one table. She's in the opposite diagonal corner of the other table.
What?
Too loud. I agree. There was another man. I thought, I'm so sorry.
Opposite sides of the train.
Yeah.
No, opposite sides of the train. No, say
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
a train conductor.
She's on the other. She's not. We're not around the same table.
No, 2 different tables, 2 side by side
Yeah.
tables.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Cross
yeah.
the
So
aisle.
she's.
Other
one
side of the
table, She's
train?
in the diagonal opposite corner of the other table.
Are you 100% sure she was talking to you? Is there someone else sat around you? You're like,
Are you asking
God, this person's really chatty.
Yeah, was she actually real? Did Dottie identify her as a... I've got to stop saying how psychotic I am on podcasts. It does not make me look good.
Listen, you're trying to come up with something new.
Yeah, I'm trying
Are
to...
you the psychotic person?
I've got to have a thing, haven't I? Yeah, and she just... look, it's not her fault. Well, it is her fault. But, like, I then had to keep it going, and that's what I resented. So
Yeah.
there'd be this
And that's a
awkward...
lot of projection.
Sure,
like to
I
get-
hadn't warmed up. Like...
That's loud. That's
I
loud
hadn't
on the
done my
train.
me, you know.
Your vocal warms, yeah.
Yeah, and then she started saying things like, well, the thing about the gypsies and the travel community.
Oh,
and I was like,
no.
oh,
Oh,
dear,
no.
let's use our quiet voices, and or just not talk at all.
Yeah, I would
preferably.
say, yeah.
yeah, but it didn't feel like that was an option.
My favourite quiet voice.
come
Cyrus.
closer.
yeah, the most quiet voice.
What are your go-tos in that instance? Like, if you're trying to, I mean, I'm assuming you didn't bring up the traveller community yourself. What are your go-tos if you know the conversation is going? It's not gonna happen, but you feel like you have to kind of deliver.
In my dream world, I would have got back on my phone. I didn't reply to you because I was like, I have to deal with a woman.
Yeah, sure.
You can't go back on your phone. At a certain point, after I think 3 minutes is the threshold. You're like, we're in this now until.
Fake a call.
I was wondering that.
Fake a call. Oh, so sorry. Just got to get this. Hello? How are you?
It's good. This is good, man.
That is really good. I'd buy that as well.
Yeah, not so bad. Oh, no, you can't say that about them.
Out of the frying pan into the fire, isn't it?
No. Oh, that's not... No. That's not acceptable.
Wait, let me get this right. So you're saying you gave your dog
Americans.
to someone else to go to dog yoga? No.
Have some time away from the dog, man.
I honestly felt like I was emceeing a gig. I've had some time off stand up.
Yeah.
To focus on finding a personality, and one of the things I haven't missed about it is having to like make polite conversation A as an MC and B after the gig, right? Yeah. So I really resented it because I was like, I'm out of this game, and but it did remind me of having to like those cul-de-sacs you go down when you're MCing and being like, So you mentioned Paris. Tell me about Paris. You're sort of like reaching back all this while being like, why am I doing this?
I don't give a shit.
Talk to you.
I don't
We're
give a
never going to meet again. This is nothing. This is less than nothing.
Maybe you could have led to an interval.
Because you've brought on Josh Norris.
Okay, this has been great. We're going to be back in 15 minutes. There's a buffet tray. go and find the buffet car.
One more round of applause, please.
Yeah, okay. These guys have been great.
Yeah.
We'll see you in 15.
Yeah. Oh God.
Is there something empowering though about the fact that you go, we are never going to see each other again? You could literally say, well, this has been really, really great. I'm going back on my phone.
But it's yes, but again, the configuration matters, right? So if I wasn't directly in her eye line for that, I would have just done it. But it would have involved going back on my phone and her just being in the corner of my eye the whole.
Yeah.
And also,
whole
don't
time.
you feel like when you have a genuine interaction now in the real world, there's like a weight that comes with it of like, I'm flying the flag for how society should be. We can't all be trapped in our phones. We're having a genuine chat, and as you're talking, you're kind of thinking that, and it's like
this is what I should be doing.
Yeah, and it's like you can't. It's like you can't then go, okay, I'm part of the problem again. No, it's like, oh, we're still humans.
You're representing humankind.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a lot to represent society.
Exactly. So
on
normal
a
interactions now come with a terrible weight to them.
Do you just have to have a book in your backpack? So
I've always got a book in my backpack. I've got it in my hand. I'm not reading it. I haven't read a book in about 7 years.
No, you don't read
I carry the fuckers around. Yeah, exactly.
pretending on my phone. It's
Feel
not.
great.
I actually no, I'm not saying we shouldn't talk to each other. I'm not one of those people that's like no conversations in public with the public. I just think there need to be rules about time limits and
Okay.
This is what you need. So you
like
basically
a countdown clock.
you need a big countdown clock,
Or
or
just
you
a
need
stopwatch around your around your neck, and you go bink, and everyone can see it.
Yeah.
And then when it bips,
Bomb goes off.
you shut down.
So you're basically saying phone's coming out in 5 minutes. Do your best.
Yeah. Any other business, get it in.
Like speed chatting. But will that only bring out the horrible opinions of the traveller community quicker?
Yeah.
Oh, you basically just turn.
You got 5 minutes. Okay, so here's the
hatred,
thing. They just turn up in parks.
I was like really scared where she was going to go with that. But I don't know. I mean, do you guys like having conversations with people like strangers?
It depends.
I don't like having conversations with friends, to be honest.
It does depend because, but I think I know what you're thinking. I mean, I know your sort of mindset.
I know what you're thinking. Harry Potter's let himself go. He's MCing. He's always MCing, I tell you.
I know what you're thinking. Crufts for laughs.
Yeah.
And that's cross for laughs.
That's cross for
Is that a
laughs.
quote from The Office? And that's Crufts for laughs.
But what you're really hoping is somebody gets off the train, and then when they see their real friends, they go, I had a great conversation with a stranger on a train. That's sort of what you want to be an ambassador for train conversations.
If it's generational, if they're a generation older than you, what you're really hoping for is that night they're on the phone to their daughter and they go, do you know what? I had a lovely chat with a gentleman on the train today. That's what you want. That's what you
I want them
imagine.
to say that about me.
Yeah.
That I've been a lovely
You want them
gentleman.
to go, yes.
The best I can hope for.
I had a lovely interaction with a fellow on the train.
Yeah.
Talk to me about headphones.
As he put them in, stop talking to me. What a thing to talk about.
These are noise cancelling, all right?
He spoke very loudly.
It is one of the things that comes with having a dog is that people do start chatting to you.
Yeah.
And that can be nice and it can be good for your mental health to sort of have, when you're having a day of not you working from home, you don't speak to anyone, a little bit of a conversation with a stranger, fine.
But my problem is, my wife goes down to the dog, and I'm left up here with the dog owner.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't care about other people's dogs. I don't get me wrong.
My dog is on your lap
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, but I don't want to talk to you about this dog. I'm enjoying this, but it's like
I want to talk about the dog.
Yeah.
None of us want to
Tom's
talk
made that
about
very
the
clear
dog.
from the start. He has no interest in your fucking dog, all right?
Don't get me wrong, like-
Tom has made that very
no,
clear.
like, this is grand and I love it. A dog can come and sit on my lap and it's like cracking, but I don't want to talk about it, and I don't want to. And like so, Jane's down there with the
Should we
dog.
start the podcast again?
Jane's talking with the dog, and I'm left here and I have to go.
Well,
What's its name? And then they get the name.
Yeah.
The
And then
amount
I
of
go,
times-
how old is it?
How old? What breed?
And then they say 7, and I go, great.
Lovely
How did you
age.
get
what's
it?
that? What's that in dog's ears?
Is it a rescue?
Yeah.
Just like and then I do 4 questions.
We've all,
and then it's
but
like,
the dog owner hates it as well because we've had the same
Yeah.
conversation
Yeah,
about like
well-
name, breed, age.
no, but there are some that absolutely live for that shit. They cannot wait
Yeah,
to
but
tell
they're
you the
lonely
breed.
and sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one there's a lot that don't even need to be asked. She's a border cross collie.
They're
Or-
running at you, screaming it across the park.
We've just crossed the border. I'm actually smuggling her. She's full of drugs.
I'm setting up dog yoga. But like I find that very difficult
Yeah.
because Jane's having this down there.
Yeah.
She's having a whale of a time.
And all the while,
love
the
it.
dog
Of course.
owner is going, when is Jane going to get here?
and I'm starting to break into a sweat because I'm carrying the weight of a generation who's trying to have an interaction.
Representing society.
Is this a normal interaction?
Yeah.
Does it make you feel good? Will you tell your daughter about me tonight on the phone?
She will, but it won't be good, mate.
But do you know what? Do you know what the problem with today was? Right, it was the worst of everything because if they're nuts, fine, great story for later. You want something? Nutters come up to me all the time. I track nutters. That's fine. That's going in the stand-up. That's great. It's all useful for life. It was this just 20 minutes of what was Madrid like to live in? Oh, all right. Well,
that is a good question.
That's a great question.
She has issues with the Spaniards as well.
Of course. All right. Okay.
Yeah. He's our next guest, actually.
She got off the train same place as me and followed me to the
job. Have you lived in Madrid?
Tom. Do you know what? I felt the same thing because as soon as you go, it was a really boring conversation, you're suddenly like, this next one better be this next question better be an absolute perler.
I now feel so horribly dull that you've now got to ask me that.
Did you live in Madrid? It's a question we ask all our guests, and now it's time to play Did You Live in Madrid? Yeah. Okay, we've got some problems with the Spaniards. Let's see if they're borne out as we ask once again, did you live in Madrid?
That's the kind of feature we'd be churning out in lockdown. That's when you liked us.
Yeah, I know. The old stuff, the classic.
Do you think?
Hola, me llamo Strong Fists.
I love that it changed from hard fists to strong fists, but it didn't get translated to Spanish.
Yeah.
It's strong.
Strong fisto.
By the way, for the audio listener, Lulu is wearing a top that says "Ask me about living in Madrid." So you've got a dog, you've got the T-shirt. You're bringing this on yourself,
yeah,
Lulu.
No, it's all on me.
I do wish I could pep that around a bit. You know, like people who go, and then I lived in Barcelona for 3 months, 3 years.
Yeah.
Like I was going to say I haven't lived there.
It's hard to be sure. It's hard to be sure of that.
I don't think I've lived outside the UK.
Yeah.
But to go, but also, you know, people like to be able to sell that they've lived somewhere. So it's like, I lived in Barcelona for 4 months, and it's like, did you?
Yeah.
Or is that just a long stay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got
Yes.
4
Yes.
Yes.
When does it cross over into living?
Yeah.
Because a friend of mine the other day, I heard them in conversation say, yes, I lived in Rio for a while. I was there for the Paralympics. And you're like, well, you didn't live in Rio, did you?
No.
You worked in Rio for a fortnight.
Yeah.
It's not the same
Is
thing.
it length of time, or is it how you engage with the city?
Oh.
Because I lived in Paris for a year. On my year abroad, I studied languages.
Yeah.
Didn't leave my flat much. Just got pissed with about two other English-speaking Erasmus
Looked at my phone
students.
quite a bit.
Yeah. This was before iPhones. There wasn't much to look at. And
Looked at the landline.
watched all Breaking Bad. Honestly, really didn't get to know Paris well at all. So I've quote lived in Paris, but have I?
Yeah.
Have I?
Whereas I've lived in Paris on a city break. That's how much I absorbed myself. I was there for 48 sweet hours, and I really
lived.
Yeah, I was a native by hour 42. It's a really good point, isn't it? Because if we're going to say anywhere, we worked for a while in Glasgow.
Yeah.
Together, we lived
3 months.
We lived in Glasgow. We've been at the edit. We were filming our TV show in
Badults,
Glasgow.
is it?
Yeah, Badults. Yes,
Yep.
absolutely. Yeah, season 3 just around the corner. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I used to watch it, but I like watching it. I associate that now with trauma as well. Just watching it.
It reminds me too much.
Anyone who watched it actually associates it with the trauma.
It actually brought on the pandemic. We keep quiet about that, but it was the thing that brought on the pandemic.
God sort of basically sent the pandemic like he sent the floods to Noah. He was like, I've just got to get rid of everything. Start again.
Yeah.
He saw one episode of Badults and he was like, oh dear, it turns out I am wrong. Start again. Factory reset on Earth.
I feel like now if I'm not saying no, it's really good, then you're going to get upset.
You don't have to say anything.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
don't worry.
Well, no. Oh, okay, maybe.
No,
not.
well, when I said you have to say anything, say something.
I've not seen it.
Oh, that's worse.
And it's a lie.
I've not seen it, and I'm lying. By the way, I'm going to use that whenever I see anyone who's got a new TV show. I've not seen it, and I'm lying. Anyway, see you later.
it was very
I watched
good.
the clip you put up on socials, and that's as much as I needed. Thank you very
I
much.
do,
as much as I
do
can
a lot
bear.
of that with people though. When I've seen one clip on the socials, I'm like, loved your show.
Love that
I love
bit.
love your podcast. Listen to it all the time. But I don't. I've just seen 2 clips.
Yeah.
But we all do that, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
By the way, I love your podcast. I'm gonna say.
You've been on it.
Oh yeah, and I'm lying. The other thing I think is incredibly romantic is if you've been born in another country. You know, like if you meet someone.
When you romantic, war-torn
Yes,
Rwanda.
yes,
Is
I
that
believe
what
that
you
to be
specify?
the most romantic city. That's where I'm going for my anniversary with my wife. But yeah, no, I still think it's, if anyone says, my sister, she did live there. She was there for 3 or 4 years. She lived in Singapore and she had her first daughter there, had her first kid there, and so that kid will always be able to say, I was born in Singapore.
Yeah.
You know, lives in the northeast, but is able to say, I was born in Singapore. That's just an immediate.
I was born in Singapore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a fantastic Singaporean accent there.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really was worried. I was worried that was
halfway
what was
through
happening.
the sentence. I was like, what is happening here?
Oh, wait, man, I was born in Singapore.
Yeah,
I'm
still not
say
entirely
crocodile shoes at the end of that as well.
It's a good word for the northeast accent.
Is it? Because it doesn't sound like it from your 2 attempts.
It's got the potential to be.
I'll run it past our producer after we finish with that. I think you'll find it's cock on.
Is it? Is it really
Singapore.
good?
It's really good.
Anyone else want to crack at it?
Because
No,
can I tell you
no,
now,
absolutely not.
it sounds neither like a northeastern accent or the word Singapore. So I think it's bad on both counts. Would anyone else like a go at saying Singapore in a northeastern?
I don't
thank
dare.
you.
No, we don't.
Where were you guys born?
Wolverhampton.
Don't say it with such apology on your face.
It's not romantic though, is it?
No, it's not Rwanda. No.
No, it's surely not Rwanda.
I was born in Singapore. I'm Matthew's nephew. I've had a hard life. Up in the northeast, man. It's dick and it's tall. Wolverhampton.
As if it wasn't obvious
Yeah.
from his attitudes.
What about you?
I was only born just down the road in Bromley, so yeah, I've the least well-travelled person. I've travelled nowhere.
No, there's a reason Lulu's asked that question. There's an
Here we
exciting
go.
place coming down.
Here we go.
Oh, do you think
Where
I've
were you?
got an interesting answer?
Yeah. And if not,
Is it
just do one of your
Madrid?
famous lies.
Is it Madrid?
Or
On
one of
in-
your
in-
even more famous accents.
In Spain. No, I was born in St Thomas's Hospital in a room overlooking Big Ben and the House of Parliament. So
Oh, wow.
I'm
Not
a
bad,
very
actually.
London girl.
Very London.
Yeah.
Very London.
Yeah.
And so every time you hear Big Ben, that gives you trauma as well, doesn't it? It gives
Absolutely,
you,
a terrible birth.
trauma of birth. Yeah.
But I don't have a more exotic story than that. It wasn't me queuing myself up. Sometimes you can just ask people questions without it being about waiting for your turn. It wasn't me asking you so that you would ask me. Sometimes I'm not polite.
I've not heard of that kind of question before. Like a question where you're not just
waiting
going
for your
dumba
turn.
dumba 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 dumba
Yeah.
5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I can. Yeah.
Time for one last question though. Can you do a northeast accent?
Not
Anyone
nearly
here?
as well
Anyone
as
here?
you.
Because that's all we got time for, man.
What part of Scotland are we in now? Like,
So there you go. There it was. A lovely episode. And I was thinking the whole time, what you could do is just get £4 coins, pop them in a Smarties tube,
Ooh, lovely.
Absolutely.
seal that up,
right.
get it in the post.
Would they fit in a Smarties tube, or is that the victim of shrinkflation?
But then that's the pound coin.
Does a pound coin fit in a Smarties tube, guys? Get in touch. Pappy's Flatshare at gmail.com. We would love to know. We'd love to hear it. Yes, we have got some Flatshare Slam Downs coming up. On Monday, the 30th of March, we are going to be joined by the brilliant Mike Wozniak and the fantastic Rosie Jones. That's going to be a very exciting one. Then a week later, on Monday, that you're not sold on that, did you say?
I said, wow.
I genuinely thought you went, well, if you like that sort of thing, then fine. That's not on you. That's absolutely on me. But on Monday, the 6th of April, just a week later, we've got Toussaint Douglas and Chris Cantrill.
Yes,
Again, fantastic,
yes.
brilliant. Yes. But anything good? Yeah. No, we've got Wozniak, Jones, Douglas and Cantrill over the next couple of weeks. So yeah, 30th of March, 6th of April, get to pappyscomedy.com/live to get your tickets today. And remember, if you're a member of our Patreon, patreon.com/Pappy's Flatshare, then you can get discounted tickets, not just to each individual show, but to both shows together.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, is
Absolutely
right.
right. We've got a bunch of stuff going out on socials. Fancy supporting us on that? Well, then do it.
Do it, guys.
Absolutely. Like and subscribe here as well, please, if you are watching on YouTube.
We're tantalisingly close to getting the coveted 2,000 followers on YouTube.
We get a plaque for that.
We get it. Well, I think I'll make a plaque. If we get to, I'll go back into the old wood shop and I'll make a plaque.
I've got plaque, according to my dentist.
You do have plaque. Yeah.
You do.
Anyway, we're going to enjoy that joke a little longer.
Yes.
And we will see you very soon. Today's episode was produced by Olivia Swash. Hello. Cheers, everyone. Bye.
It was very good.
Love that plaque.
Plaque thing.
Black joke was fantastic. Phenomenal. You're a very, very funny man.
It's a real play on words.